Gross domestic product, commonly known as GDP, is a key indicator used to measure the overall economic performance of a country. Essentially, GDP represents the total monetary value of all goods and services produced within a country's borders, during a specific period, usually annually or quarterly. It provides a snapshot of the economic health of a nation and serves as a benchmark for comparing economic performance across different countries and time periods. By analyzing GDP, economists and policymakers can gauge the size and strength of an economy, making it a crucial tool for economic planning and decision-making. Economic growth refers to the increase in GDP over time, indicating an expansion in a country's economic activity. When an economy grows, it means that the production of goods and services is increasing, which typically leads to higher employment levels and improved living standards. Economic growth is often measured as a percentage increase in GDP from one period to the next. Positive growth reflects a healthy and expanding economy, while negative growth can signal economic problems or a recession. Understanding economic growth helps policymakers and businesses make informed decisions about investments, policies, and strategies to foster continued economic development. One way to interpret GDP is through its components: consumption, investment, government spending, and net exports, exports minus imports. Consumption, which accounts for the largest share of GDP in many economies, includes household spending on goods and services. Investment refers to expenditures on capital goods that will be used to produce future goods and services, such as machinery and infrastructure. Nominal GDP measures the value of economic output using current prices, which can be influenced by inflation or deflation. Real GDP, on the other hand, adjusts for changes in price levels, providing a more accurate reflection of an economy's true growth. By measuring output in constant prices, comparing real GDP over time offers a clearer picture of economic growth, as it eliminates the effects of inflation and allows for a more precise analysis of changes in economic activity. Economic growth is influenced by a variety of factors, including technological advancements, increases in capital investment, improvements in human capital, and favorable government policies. Technological innovations can enhance productivity, allowing economies to produce more with the same resources. Investment in infrastructure and capital goods can also boost production capabilities. Education and skill development contribute to a more skilled workforce, which can drive economic growth. Additionally, government policies that promote business development, trade, and investment can create a favorable environment for economic expansion. It's important to note that while GDP growth is a valuable indicator of economic health, it does not capture all aspects of economic well-being. GDP does not account for income distribution, environmental impact, or quality of life factors. Therefore, while tracking GDP and economic growth provides useful insight, it should be complemented with other measures to assess the overall prosperity and well-being of a population. In summary, understanding GDP and economic growth involves examining the total value of goods and services produced, analyzing growth rates, and considering the factors that influence economic expansion. By distinguishing between nominal and real GDP and recognizing the limitations of GDP as a measure of economic well-being, we can gain a more comprehensive view of a country's economic health and development.